Welcome in, everyone. If you are watching the stream live or watching the VOD, I hope that this Saturday has been treating you well, and that the rest of the weekend will do the same. It's been a couple of days, hasn't it, since we've checked in with Eileen and seen what she's up to. So let's do that, shall we? I think we were underground dealing with some nasty monsters. So, well, let's find out. And I guess we can do away with this. Come on, move faster. You can do it. We believe in you. I don't know why I get infinite loading screens on my desktop with this game. I've looked into it and I have found no solution. Okay. So... Oh, right, we're going this way. Okay. So you've got the Red Friends, Fane, and Beast together. Eileen is still stuck in this nightmare. Lots of red circles all around her, though most of them may be these viscous eggs. Not sure. Alright. I'm sure it's fine. Preferably without hitting a friendly. There we go. Beautiful. Anything else over here? Does not look like it, but who can say? Let's go check it out, you know? That was avoid tainted fish, I do believe, which I'm not in the habit of picking up, but, well, I went and picked it up. Hard as nails and twice as chewy, this rare plant thrives on the tears of exhausted adventurers. Okay, then. Palisade gates. I don't suppose we can just walk up to these and open them. Actually, yes we can. There we go. Possessed rogue. Are you alone? Oh, you look alone.
I can't hear nothing. Nothing but that voice. It won't stop, it never stops.
My goodness. 75% fire resist from a potion?
The dwarf starts to sob quietly, with his hands pressed over his ears.
Jeez. Alright, well he is possessed. Promise the dwarf that you'll save him.
The dwarf snaps around to look at you, panic filling his sapphire eyes.
It won't stop. Since we locked up Maldus, his voice, it just won't stop.
He grabs your arm, pawing at you while his mouth moves silently. His blue eyes swirl, turning an oily black as you watch.
Well. Oh! Hello, possessed elementalist. Where'd you come from? Okay. I need you to back up. Oh, not close enough. That's unfortunate. Oh, there was a fire there. Didn't even think of that. Well, this is unfortunate. Say hello to your new friends, guys. I'll go for her, I guess. She's a little closer. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, I am just now remembering that I am in need of equipment upgrades. I will need to remember this.
I'll yield to none.
This is fine. Ow. I wish that this would not end his turn right away. I wish I could... Because he has actions that don't take action points that he could be taking. But, oh well. Battering Ram? Let's go for it. 14 damage, that is not very impressive. And we're poison dart, why don't we? There we go. Another elemental totem, because, yeah, we just have elemental totems. And random damage. Hey, good of you to join us, Red Prince. Oh my goodness gracious. I need to have the hotbar locked. Maybe even just use the hotkeys. Oh, whoops, didn't think of that. He's gonna have to get through all that physical armor, so there's really not much of a point, because this guy will be dead before Red Prince's next turn, I suspect. Just a wild guess. Nice. Everyone's standing in fire. This is cool. It's not safe to rest here. Why would you say that? It's perfectly safe. Place. Red snapper. I requested that you dig through her pockets. Thunderbolt grenade. Hopefully it tastes better than it looks. So yes, hopefully. Can we rest now? No, we can't, because these viscous eggs, I suspect. So let's fix that, shall we? Beautiful. Can we, yes, we can. barrel chamber key. Where does this get used, I wonder? No need to walk through the fire to pick that up. Okay, let's go see if we can't give Eileen some assistance. Where is she relative to here? This way. Okay. Keep pushing. I think I'm trying to turn the camera like this is Baldur's Gate 3. But E opens up this menu. Q does not seem to do anything, although I'm curious now, so we're gonna go ahead and look. Game Master character sheet. Well, we are not playing on Game Master mode. So that might be something I switch around if it keeps being an issue. Let's save the game. Because you never know what's ahead. Or maybe you do. Oh shit. Hello, vampiric void woken. Ugh. Not like that. You know what? You're mostly vulnerable. Well, you have very little physical armor compared to your magic. So let's work on that. If I can get this guy without an infusion, that would be ideal. AP. That's not cool. Oh, nice. Very nice. Beautiful. And, this was a little predictable, I suppose, but now we've got to work our way through the magic armor. Why is this defaulting to on in combat? Probably something I'd have to mess with in settings. It's not a big deal, I guess, but not having everyone highlighted does make it a little bit easier to identify when an AoE is going to hit a friendly. Atrophy, very nice, if a bit unnecessary. Sorry about that. Hmm? Where are you guys going to? Oh. Hi. Okay. Okay, sure. Why not? We have other targets that we can take advantage of here. That hit Fane, didn't it? Because I couldn't tell because he was highlighted in blue. Yay. Anything else I need to target? More things in here, but let's go ahead and... Physical armor. Beast has none, so let's fix that. Now he's got 120. Let's conjure an incarnate. Oh, is that blood? Can we get a blood infusion? Yes. Very nice. Stormwing Void Woken. Oh shit. That's not cool. Okay, she's already almost dead. Cool. You know what? This guy is not gonna be dead. So, let's knock him down. Okay, let's see. What can I do? That is not going to save her. Whatsoever. Physical armor is his major weakness. And... could have swore the game told you how far a target was. Normally. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, we'll say 5 meters. Probably... yeah, 5 meters. So, 25% more damage. So, we'll go ahead with ballistic shot, suppose. And then we will use this to hopefully get away from enemies. Will this take... well, actually, when do you have a turn? All the way over here? Alright, we have plenty of opportunities to kill you before then. So, I'm not gonna worry about you. Oh, but you are gonna have your turn next. And I don't think there's anything I can do to make that less convenient for you, per se. This would put you closer, but that would put you in fire, so you'd be taking damage. But it would be magic. I have a better idea. Let's do Worm Trimmer. Will that stop their ability to fly? / teleport? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll do shields up. Well, it's not moving, so that's reassuring. He's standing in fire still. Let's get him out. I don't know if that's gonna shoot him. He's too far away or whatnot. So let's just slap a totem here. And he does not have enough AP to do anything of significance. Really? You fool! I forgot we have Marksman and Swang. I don't know if this is the time for it. It's really not. We do need to chunk down this physical armor. Oh, muted. Oof. Can I get her behind cover more? Uh-oh. That could be bad. Let's get rid of you. Oh, come on. 19 HP. Ay, ay, ay. Fair enough. Haste him. And we'll reserve that AP for the next turn. This guy is blending in really well. That's a good argument for this. That's not gonna get him close enough. Boom. Jeez! Fang! You absolute moron! Why did you burn to death? You could have avoided that! That was entirely on you. These things are gonna pop open any second now, I suspect. Entangled for one more turn, so I'm probably fine. Don't shoot her, please. I just realized you can shoot her. Let's give you some incentive not to shoot her by giving you a closer target. I can think of no way that might backfire. Oh shit, you're here still. Right. Let's see about knocking you down. Hello there. Ow. Alright, I don't trust these eggs not to just explode into, very unfriendly things, but I actually don't think there's anything I can do about that. We don't have Fireball available to us right now. Ooh, shit. That's bad. Bad, he says. That's a bit of an understatement. Ooh, we still have no action. Too far away. Alright, let's do peace of mind. Oh dear. Oh, these guys are going to explode on death. That one's stunned. I don't remember if this game tells you if you're going to... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think we might lose the Red Prince. Oh. Okay. We lost him, alright. It's a bit unfortunate. I think we're about to just die. These things are ridiculous. Oh, geez, I have to get through 852 magic Yikes. Let's see. Vulnerable to fire and earth. Well, that's convenient. These things are gonna wake up soon, though, and make things less convenient. It's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't see a way out of this, really. I can teleport these? That's actually kind of funny. What to do here? I don't know. I think the answer is, lose. I mean, 120 is good damage. Oh, shit. But it's not enough. And game over. Alright, thinking. Okay, here's one idea. Before we engage in combat, can I put Eileen into stealth? And will that help? Oh yes, this is very inconspicuous. Can I get across this? We don't have... Well, yes, probably. Wait, no! Don't! Get back over here. That was, a pretty dangerous feeling. Do we still have the gloves of teleportation, or is that what Beast is using? I have a feeling it's what Beast is using! Yay! That's just great. Alright, we're not going to make the mistake we did earlier, in our last try, and accidentally nuke all of Fane's magic armor. He's got a decent amount, I guess. Alright. How to proceed? This dude's right here. This one's here. Where's the other one? There's two of those vampiric guys. There it is. If we take this guy out, this guy is the real danger. That would be huge. The issue is my current party over here relies heavily on magic damage. Can she even? If I can get him over here, yes. Unless that has to do with her positioning, which would not be surprising. Well, from here she can't help whatsoever. I had her in a position that was a little better. It's significantly worse now. I would... Holy shit. I'm not sure if this bow is going to be better, because we're going to lose the 2 finesse. this is likely a much better choice. That will help a bit with her squishiness. Yeah, no, this is way worse. We lose about 15. Well, we should be looking at minimum damage. We lose 10 damage. This does have a rune on it. This one does not. That does influence it. This one's also been combined with Poison Barrel. No. We're looking for... Combine with this thing here. Okay. Now it's not that big of a loss. Alright. Let's take the small masterwork rune out and slap it. And this bow. And this bow is better. Okay, there we go. It's blinded and crippled versus bleeding is slowed. Bleeding is nice. Slowed is nice. But crippled is better than slowed. And blinded is also pretty good. Actually, extremely good. So, we'll take that. Axe of Evil. I don't think we have anyone using one-handed. Yeah, we don't. Alright. Let's save, because I'm kind of happy with what we got out of that. I do believe that is random. And her physical armor is much, much better. Alright, how do I want to open this? Probably by doing physical damage, right? But can I get him over there? Let's find out. Nope. No free damage for us. Sad. So, by holding them down, this guy can't get to me, but this does have the unfortunate side effect that this guy is guaranteed to just spam the shit out of his magic attack, which is... I'm not going to be able to get any particular element, am I? We could get poison... Well, we're going to have to chip down to that magic armor anyways. This is an AoE, right? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it is. You're the one I really want. Oh, nice. Go for the disposable guy. I like that. My god, the damage, though. Oh, my goodness. Let's not go waste that just yet. I could get her in position to help, but that would aggro this other guy down here, I think. And I would like to avoid that, if at all possible. Could I get this in here without hurting a friendly? Yes. Awesome. What I really need is for it to hit the guy in front. If I can get the vampiric as well, that would be great. And it looks like we can right here. Did not get him with the fire AoE, but that's okay. Oh, shit. Hello. Here he comes. If you could not die, that would be swell. Failing that, if you could distract this guy long enough that he doesn't shoot me, that'd be even better, maybe. Well, actually, no. Not dying would be better, because then you're guaranteed to ignore it or distract him. But, whatever. Let's see. 61 to 67 physical, so we cannot rely on the physical to do anything for us here. This is hitting them both? Yes, it is. Alright. Very nice. 61. This should work then. Let's find out. Nice. I was working under the assumption that Entangled was expiring this turn. That is not the case. That was a waste, therefore. But it's alright. We'll survive. Maybe. If we don't survive, though, you know, not a huge deal. I do need this guy to be dead. I really do. Nice. What just... Oh, I killed the totem. Shit. Hello there. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That is bad. How much do you have? 172? Oh, that doesn't leave you enough to do. In fact, of course. What was I thinking? Don't shoot the eggs. Shoot the things that are... Fuck. Why did I not get Eileen in here? I know the other one's coming. Where is Eileen? Oh, okay. This little thing saw her. Great. Can she at least see it and shoot it? She can see it, but she can... Oh. Well, this is not ideal, if I'm to be honest. I really don't think it is. We just hasted, but maybe we can get into a better position. She should be fine here, right? Should have done this first, because we could have shot at other stuff, but whatever. Well, that's great. Trying to get... Oh, he's not on fire? Really? He's sitting in a bunch of fire. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. Huh? Oh. Interesting. Could you die? Yes, yes, yes. Shoot that one. No, no! Don't shoot her! Oh, shit. You, sir, are a problem. Oh, you really are. Wonderful. Well, might keep you alive for a minute longer. Ugh. Holy shit! The amount of blood that came out of her on death was ridiculous. All of you need to shoot this guy, okay? It's that simple. Oh my god. You're in the way, sir. Well, alright, you're not gonna die this turn. Maybe. Oh, thank goodness. That was the guy who was gonna do us in, if anyone was. Ooh. I still think we're kind of done for here, though. I don't think Beast is gonna be able to take on this vampiric Void Woken on his own. We'll see. He's at half HP, roughly, but that's not taking into account that he still has more than half of his, magic. Yeah, no, there's no way Beast can do this on his own. Alright, to be fair. He's not on his own just yet. 33 damage? Ooh, resistant to earth. And not even weak to fire, so yeah, we're a little ways off. Maybe I should have revived the Red Prince and... Oh, come on. Come on. One more turn and we can get an incarnate. I have a plan. It's a terrible plan. She's out of range. Okay, fair enough. Invalid target. Here we go. Is there anywhere I can drop him that's vaguely safe? This looks like it might not be lightning water, so we're gonna do it right here. And we're gonna play dead. Oops, you got us. Good job. Oh. Going for the Red Prince, I guess? Which makes me a little worried that the Vampiric might also go after him. Do we have a nice, big, juicy potion? We do. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He'll die in one turn still to this thing, but guess what? Hey there, buddy. You and at least one of your friends. All of your friends. Knocked down. Hell yeah. There is no way for me to do this without killing hurting friends. I'm not super worried about this thing, I think. Right? But that is additional damage. Physical damage. Ooh, nice. He was resistant to poison, but I think this is a good call. Oh, I could have gotten Feign in on that. Too late now, but... Very nice. Oh yeah, you're dead. Surely. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get rid of this disease. And decay, right? Right, forgot about that. And let's cast haste. Things are looking up. Just cost us 2 resurrection scrolls, which I'm not a fan of, but... it's fine. Don't know why I did that instead of summoning an incarnate champion. The champion would have done more heavy lifting there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit. That's not fine. Just stay there for the moment. There's a lot of stuff on the ground that's gonna hurt you. Ow. Does it really matter if I get physical or magic? Not particularly. These things do not have any form of armor. Nice. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. It's over. Everything's on fire, covered in blood or electricity, but it's over. We did it. Actually, no, there's 2 things on the map that are glowing red. I'm assuming more eggs. But hey, what are a few eggs? We do need to revive Eileen, though. So let's do that. Let's go the long way around. Is there anything? Yes, actually. Yes, there is. Really? That wasn't close enough? Okay. Fair enough, I suppose.
Glory is mine. Glory is mine.
Very nice. And we're gonna have that again over here, so let's just be smart about how we do this. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Alright, how do we get out of this place? How indeed. Alright, actually, I did just remember there is somewhere we need to bring Eileen. Because she's our talking character. What do you mean can't reach? You guys could walk in there if you wanted to. You can't walk out? It was, like, down here, I think, right? Although I don't see anything that... Where?
What's this?
Oh.
I found something.
Whoa, we're blind. How did they know about that from this side, though? Just automatically. Explain yourselves. We've been... Oh, yeah, this is where I think Beast started. Where I need to go is... This is probably the way out. I think that's the way out. Oh, where was it? Here. I need to go here. Oh my goodness. Sight has entered the chat. Oh shit. More. Chev, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Did I just cast haste? Oh, why'd I do that? Why did I do that? All the way over there, how about it? Ah, can't get this fireball where I want it to go! How unfortunate. Miss? How? How did you miss the static object? Oh boy. Hello there, volatile voidling. Excuse me. Out of sight and out of sight. Well, too far, I suppose, is the correct wording. Hello there. Are you... Okay. Alright, fair enough. Did it happen? Are you kidding? Is this cursed ice? Oh, it is cursed ice. Okay. That explains a lot. We did it. Just in time for the ads, too. Gosh darn. Really? Has it already been an hour? Apparently it has. Alright, chat. I will be taking a quick break. Did I save after winning that fight? The answer is no. I did not. Now we have. Everything is on fire. Yes. I will be back in just a few minutes. When these ads are over, as a matter of fact. Give me a few. Alright, I am back. Let us continue, shall we? Did we loot these corpses? We did not. Ooh, fire and? I think that was ice? Maybe water? Essence? That was nice. I don't know if I wanna... Yeah, whatever. Have I been over here? I want to say no. Let's check over here real quick. Yeah, no, I haven't. What? Oh! Oh, we're... Okay, we're out. Nice. Can I go back in? Okay. That's one way out. I do want to see what that ladder leads then, if that's not the way out. Possessed Elementalist. Possessed Markswoman. A ton of eggs. Alright. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, a fight! A fight could happen! I'm so surprised. Oh, so terribly surprised. Let's see. Mostly physical, mostly physical. And when I say mostly physical, I do in fact mean not very physical at all. Which is fine. Too far. Ooh, I was a little worried. It's just ice. What's the worst that could happen? We're about to find out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Can I get an incarnate? I can. on the blood. Oh yeah, we don't have enough for a totem. We moved after all. Alright, that will suffice for you, I think. The Red Prince can finish you off. Oh. Neato. Nice. You know what?
Yield to none.
Where's your shield? You don't have a shield? What? Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now he can't do anything. He didn't need it for this fight, I don't think. Oh, well, let's stop saying that. We'll jinx it, I'm sure. It's his turn already? My goodness. Alright, cool. How did I do that? There we go. That's how I did that. Goodbye, ma'am. Is that also a big egg? Are these all big eggs? They are. Okay. What? Blocked? Didn't say so. Wow. Okay. That could be problematic, maybe. It's burning. That's fine. Probably gonna pop before it spawns the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't think I really want him going down there, because this thing is going to explode violently on death. So we're just gonna keep him here. This dude, though. This dude would love to go down there. He's afraid of that. Uh-oh. Hello there. I don't like this. I do not like this. So let's throw him over here. Oh, yo! Nice. Won't kill that, though. Can we get one little... Maybe. No guarantees. Might hit the railing. Oh, nice. Didn't hit the railing this time. Game? She's gonna stand in the fire, right? Well, hold on. Let's see. Target is too far. Alright. So it is. And in the fire. That's dead. Oh, wait, she's not on fire. Why'd I do that? The Red Prince is on fire and poisoned. Or is it acid? I think it's acid. Yeah, it's acid. Oh, we'll cross the gap, okay. Neat.
Is mine.
That was everything? Awesome. What is in here? A bunch of individual coins. Gold coins, even. Not very interested in inspecting those. Gathering them, even. Ooh, poison arrow. We will take that. Fire arrow. Shadow essence. Fire essence and some miscellaneous stuff.
Boring.
And that seems to be... Holy shit! Napster and Raiders, welcome in! Thank you for the raid. My goodness. Big, big people. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. How was Night Rain? Chat, if you don't know Napstar, he's pretty cool. He's been doing a lot of Night Rain, for a while now. And he stumbled, well, last I was watching, which was maybe a little while ago now. Ah, yes, he's already touched upon the subject. He runs into cheaters. First Depth 5 cheater. Have you been in Depth 5 for a long time, Nap? Or are cheaters just genuinely uncommon down that far? Free Value, Candy May, Napster himself, welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing well. We're doing some Divinity Original Sin 2. This is not a totally blind playthrough, but I have not really experienced the final act of the game, so what I'm trying to say is you may just consider this a blind playthrough. It's easier that way. We're running into stuff I haven't ran into before, and I'm enjoying it. Just got to Depth 5 on the Relic Reviewer. Okay. I see. Well, I wish I could say that I'm so terrible. Well, actually, I am disappointed. But I wish I could say I was surprised that cheaters are common. But, I am not. Oh yes, a tooth. We do love our teeth. The product of a very conscientious toothbrusher. This tooth makes a fine trophy of war. Or a thunder arrowhead. I don't really understand why it makes a thunder arrowhead, but it does. Alright, before we get out of this little segment here, there was somebody I wanted to talk to. Where was that? It was close to here. That's why I stopped by this location. Was it over here? No. Hold on. Oh dear, did I go wildly off? Oh, yeah. It's over this way. Right? Yeah, over here. Here we are. Cheaters were less common for a hot second after the apparent ban wave went out, but they're sneaking back in. All got banned or can't get past step 3. I haven't, played Night Rain a whole lot since, July of last year. I definitely have not done anything with Depth of Night, or Deep of Night, outside of a couple of solo attempts, which predictably went very poorly.
Impossible!
But I would not be entirely surprised if cheaters are having a hard time getting past step 3. It's very, very
The dwarven woman
sad.
hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her
1
ears
second.
twitch at your approach, but she does not turn to you.
It's very sad, but I have noticed in lots of games that people who cheat still struggle with the game tremendously, even when they're using cheats and whatnot, that by all rights should let them steamroll whatever they're trying to do. Which is... it's confusing to me, but people are shockingly bad at the games they play, more often than not, I guess.
Yes.
What's this, woman? I know a bomb when I see it. Out with it!
Okay, Beast.
Ah, one of Lohars, are you? You should know better than to stick your clumsy fat fingers in the Queen's secret operations.
Beast raises his fists in a rage. You're not sure whether he intends to crush the dwarf or the machine she's tinkering with.
Call to Beast. What's he doing?
Beast's fists slam down hard onto the device. Shards fly from it in all directions, and a red light flickers on.
Uh-oh. Are you punching bombs? That doesn't seem very smart.
Looks like you've had some technical difficulties, eh?
I know what you look like. I'll report you. Queen Justinia will have vengeance.
Is that all?
The dwarven woman wrings her hands as she examines a contraption that looks broken beyond repair. Her ears twitch at your approach, but she does not turn to you.
Yes.
Oh, you have a lot of gold. My goodness. If only they could cheat in hitting the dodge button. Reach out to touch the device she is tinkering with.
Her hand whips out and grabs your wrist like a vice.
It's broken already. And I don't think your touch is going to make it any more fixed. Though I'm not quite sure who you are or what business you have here.
Say that she's been slacking. You've been hired to fetch a progress report.
She twitches, worry creasing her forehead as she begins to stammer an answer to you.
I was trying to fix up this delivery device. Same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring, with a side order of elves in the last war.
Okay.
But I'm afraid it's beyond repair now. Maybe the original maker can fix it.
Yeah, just a little genocide on the side is fine. Ask why she wants to fix this infernal device.
Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really say any more than that to you.
Who would make such a thing? Who's the original creator?
A lizard named Hanig. Crazy smart, crazy all round, really. She should get here from Paradise Downs any day now.
We already know what it does, I think, but, well, what does it do? Sounds like quite the device.
It delivers death fog, of course.
Ah, yeah.
This is a slightly modified version of what the Order used during the war. Ruined!
It's ruined! Oh no! I'm so broken up about it. The new custodians of the Death Fog tried to recruit sorcerer Hanag to make them a Death Fog delivery device. We did meet Hanag, I do believe. I think she's the lizard sorcerer that we found to the west of Driftwood?
I wouldn't give for Hanig's advice right now.
Alright. Don't assume anything, chat. Just doing barrel things, you know? We could probably just take the gold. Right? The gold is a little more versatile than some grenades. Hold on, how much can I steal? 2,350? Beautiful. It's mine. Just doing barrel things. Don't mind us. Nope. Nope, we're done here. Bye. Alright, she's leaving. I do think there's a source orb or something? An earth essence. I do want that. This is probably a potion of some sort. I don't use potions very often. I should use them, but I don't.
Even if the runes were glowing right, I still have these sort of diagnostics.
Well, we can just hop over here and grab all this stuff. Ship's manifest. Cargo manifest. Consigner, anonymous shipping from Fort Joy, North Port. Consignee, anonymous, delivery to the care of Magister Raymond at the port of Driftwood on Reaper's Coast. Ship, the Peacemaker, Captain, V. Ableweather. Bill of lading, number 4. Number of pieces, 1,348. Weight, 2 ton and 1/3. Description of goods, 1,200 ex-miscellaneous weapons of ancient origin. 50 saltwater containers empty. 50 conducting elements, 25 heavily reinforced barrels, 73 crates of mechanical parts. Routing direct, payment on delivery. Note, handle carefully, death fog within. Cargo will not be opened on pain of death. VA. VA, huh?
Payload of the Peacemaker is here.
I can only imagine who that is.
I can feel its power.
Let's grab all this and, everyone wants to say
The thought
something.
of Deathfog gives you pause. A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
There can be no justification in using such a weapon, ever.
I wouldn't use this garbage against my worst enemies. Some lines ought never to be crossed.
A weapon of untold destruction? And you use this against your own kind, knowing it ends their existence? How efficient.
Okay. What?
Ah, Death Fog. Instant victory. I always applauded Lucian for using it.
Somehow I'm not surprised by that. Okay. Let's go see where this other ladder leads. Though first, let's destroy these eggs. I don't know if leaving them alone matters, or what, but I don't feel inclined to do so. Was that 1 HP? No, it's 3. Same difference. In this context, same difference. Alright, where was that? It's over here, I think. Oh, there I go again. Yes, okay. Alright, where does this bring us? 1 second, chat, sorry. Alright. Alright, what's going on here? Mortis. My. I've been looking for this guy. Possess sorcerer. Possess sorcerer. Possess sorcerer. Don't tell me possess sorcerer. Oh my goodness gracious. This guy's level 12. What level are we? 10. Oh, that is... Everyone here is higher level than us. That is a little worrisome. So, hold on. Hold on, let's be smart about this. And save. Oh, the game auto-saved, okay. Well, we're gonna manually save, because it's been a while since we manually saved. We are surrounded by enemies on high ground.
All the way here, you creeping little maggots? Have you wriggled up to bow to me? Has Lohar sent you to beg forgiveness for his sins?
No.
My lord had faith. He came to me when Lohar failed the queen. And as a reward for my service, he has granted me his favor. He has granted me Mord Akaim.
And what exactly is Mord Akaim, I wonder? I don't know. So, why would I say... Demand to know who his lord is.
You are not worthy to know my savior. But if you won't bow to me in this life, you'll bow to him in the next.
Oh, wow, okay. And everyone's magic armor is just gone. Okay. Who's going next? Red Prince is quite some ways away. That is terribly unfortunate. I don't want to throw him too far away, but I don't want him right here. I have a better idea, actually. Let's take this dude and throw him way far away. Because we're gonna have enough guys in our face in a moment here. See. Party is split pretty evenly between magic and physical. So no good way to do this. These guys are mostly weak to physical, entirely weak to magical. Let's get you some high ground to work with, maybe. Also get you out of Mortis's face. I think that would be very good. Is anyone here undead? Yes, this guy. Did I make Fane a necromancer? No, New Phage. I have not. This is, actually, this is the first stream since you were last here. So I have not made any advancements or changes to Fane's build whatsoever. Alright. I guess we're gonna shoot you. Let's get, Clear-minded going. And let's do ballistic shot. Ow. No! Oh, you rotten, predictable, let's go with blood. And I would love to give him abilities and whatnot, but let's get a totem out too. More things for enemies to attack would be good right now, I think. It's gonna be immune to bleeding, but this is our only range attack. Well, that was terribly unfortunate. And New Phage, welcome in. Bog, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Alright. Alright. We're gonna be able to knock you down. I just realized that I have poison on his weapon. So I'm actually healing Mortis while hitting him. Why did you get... Wait, do you have... Walk it off? Oh, I see. Interesting. Yes, you do. Perseverance. Wait, is it perseverance? Yeah. Alright. I haven't done any health damage to him yet. Beautiful. He's getting closer. That's gonna be a problem. Can't teleport anyone for another 3 turns. That's okay. Can I get both of these guys? Yes, I can. Alright, I won't have to worry about them for a little bit. Let's give Thane some more physical armor. Let's get another totem. This one blood. And... my incarnate doesn't have any infusions, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's give magic armor. Oh wait, we can do both. Silly Makuta. Why did you shoot this guy? This guy's got mostly physical armor. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not, Alright, this might be a problem. This might be a very big problem. Let's take that, thank you. Ooh. And it's all gone already! Holy yikes. Line of sight for the AI is weird. Yeah, that would not surprise me. Well, knocking him down is going to give him physical armor and whatnot when he gets back up, which he just did, because it was just... oh, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, great. There's so much. This guy will take all the damage from that. These guys will take none of the damage from this, but he can't do anything right now. The ones with bows are the ones who are more of a problem. The ones with bows are the ones that have lots of magic armor. Actually, everyone here has lots of magic armor except for this guy. So, it's kind of unfortunate. Oh no! Okay. I just realized that the guys down here can... Maybe I have to put this guy right next to Mortis. Maybe. Holy shit, that heal. No, if I put it right next to Mortis, it shoots the guy way off in the distance. Okay. Whatever. Oh my goodness, these archers are a problem, which is so predictable. Okay. I am healing him. No. No, he has physical armor. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, okay. That was making no sense. Oh no, you missed? How could you miss? Alright, I believe that the range attack does more damage. Yeah, it does. And there's no penalty for using it right up close. What? What?
Thank you, sorcerers. Thank you for the source I need to become more discriminating.
Okay. Cool. This seems like a problem. Just a little hiccup. No big deal.
Prepare yourself.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah. Oh dear. So... That's, yeah. That's new. Didn't see that on my first playthrough. Absolutely incredible. Alright. So, if I understand what happened there, I do not want any of my guys being incapacitated. That might just lead to an instant fail state. Not sure how to go about this.
Cave of bodies, and still not enough source to complete the ritual.
Positioning my team a little differently might be a good idea. I don't need Fane too close, because he doesn't really need a ton of line of sight. Having the red lizard close, well, he's melee.
You made it all the way here, you
Oh, no. This is Divinity Original Sin 2, not Baldur's Gate 3.
My lord,
if I really cared to, I could buff Red Prince to the high heavens. Oh shit, the Red Prince knows something about Mordecai. Well... Mordecai? That ritual is older than time. Blood magic with the power to decimate armies.
Armies? Merely sheep with swords. Minds that beg to be controlled. But Mord Akaim is so much more than the power to have those beasts slaughter each other. And it is mine. By the Lord's grace, the...
Uh-oh. 1 second, chat. We seem to be having a bit of a hiccup. Alright, we should be good now? I do believe? Yes, I think so. Okay. That was awesome. No idea what happened there. Alright. So, in case you missed it, which I think you did, because I had an OBS hiccup. He teleported up here and hit Eileen. Woohoo. She didn't die or lose her armor, somehow. Not sure how that didn't happen, but I won't complain. Let's do the same exact thing we did last time. I'm gonna grab him and throw him somewhere inconvenient, because that makes our lives just a smidge more convenient when there's one less guy attacking us. Let's slow him down. We're gonna have Eileen get the fuck out of there if she's not dead. Holy jeez. Could I get her back up here? And would that be a good idea? I don't know. I'm not gonna do that right now. Peace of mind for the extra finesse. And wits, I suppose, too. He's about 10, 11 meters away. So that will give me a nice big boost from that. She also has poison on her bow, so she is healing him with each shot. But, that's just going to mitigate our damage a bit. It's not the end of the world. If I put the totems over here, surely they have no choice but to target Mortis, right? Yes. Beautiful. He's undead, isn't he? Immune to poison, bleeding, yeah, he's undead. I don't know why I even thought that, like, he might not be. We need to get him out. Ooh, that's gonna start a fire. Oh, this is a little frustrating. No magic armor. You know what? Let's give the Incarnate the physical armor. So that he's a little more protected from archers and whatnot. And where are our potions? Let's use a smaller one. Not exciting, but... Yep, you gotta make your way from all the way back there. It's wonderful. Shit. Oh, that's not good. My archer's blinded? Oh, fuck. He's just got all the tools, doesn't he? No, wait! Oh, man! That took 2 action points. That's not great, but okay. Wait, does this cure blinded? Chat, what am I doing? What am I doing? This cure's blinded. Oh my goodness, I'm such a fool. Welcome in, Metal. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, everything's on fire. The Red Prince is dead. Shit. Mortis is pretty much at full health. And once I kill Mortis, I still have all these guys to deal with. Ugh. This is not great. Doing good, I'm glad to hear that. I need to give her magic armor. I don't have a Hydrosophist in the party, though. I don't even have anyone with a single level in it. I don't necessarily need to have a dedicated Hydrosophist. Yeah, I think this is another scuffed run. I'm not gonna pin it all on me goofing when Eileen got blinded, but I do think that kind of hurt me a lot. Alright, another totem. And let's empower the champion here. You had a 75-minute of Night Rain where Libra, Everdark Libra, was 38 minutes of it. Holy shit. That is insane. Although I guess if it was going to be any of the Night Lords, it would be Everdark Libra, huh? Holy. Everything is on fire, and it's not getting any better. Is she atrophied? Oh, she is. Great. Ugh. This is just gonna get Mortis. Oh, and wait, no. Oh, shit. We lose, don't we? Yep, we lose.
Thank you, sorcerers.
I forgot.
Thank you for the source I need to become more kind.
I'll give it my best shot, but I don't think this is winnable. Not once he transforms. Holy jeez. Some mercy, please. This is not gonna be a big heal because Beast is all alone. Yeah, that's a token heal. Complete waste of action points, to be honest. Oh, great. That's awesome. I said I'm gonna give it a shot, chat. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I don't know to what end. Well, I suspect I know to what end. Failure. See? Failure. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try and position our guys a little better. I would like to avoid any, like, buffing mid-dialogue. That feels a bit cheesy to me. And it's not like I'm playing, tactician mode or whatnot that encourages slight cheese, significant cheese. It was exhausting. I believe it. I believe it. Alright, so Red Prince being down here was not great, but also Red Prince being down here is what got us the, someone has to be down here to initiate dialogue. Yes, alright, we've been through all this already, so we're just gonna skip through it. Alright, he's further away, so he does need to advance towards us. That is something I didn't oh, well, he has Cloak and Dagger, I forgot. As always, toss... Will this trap him? That would be very, very amusing. But, despite that being an allegedly valid spot, I can't drop him there. I did have one encounter, in the past, I think it was in the graveyard, where I found a location I could teleport a melee enemy that he could not escape, which was, very unfortunate for him. Is this... It's not gonna give me a height advantage, right? No. This probably would, surely. But we don't have the benefit of having those action points. Actually, we did. We did. Should have done ballistic shot. Forgot. Damage difference is pretty noticeable. Fortified. How dare you? How dare you? No blood to infuse our champion with. How very unfortunate. Oh, nice. And he had to move, so he can't do anything. Because uninfused incarnates do not get a ranged attack, or they don't get an ability of any kind, they just get a basic attack. Red Prince is going to die before he can do anything. This is, exciting. This is gonna cause explosions. There's no two ways about that, though. And I do need very badly to drink a potion. This is the wrong category. Do we have a bigger potion? We do. Alright, we're gonna go with that, because I don't expect... Even with the potion, I would not be surprised if he dies. Throw dust. They're blinded. Not a huge deal, I don't think. Atrophy. How does that work on something that attacks with its claws? Can it not attack at all? Height advantage? Okay, I need to remember that. because I would not be shocked if it's a failed attempt. Oh! I just remembered. We do have the cheese that we can use. There we go. That's a lot of damage. That hurt. Thank you, I guess. He will get... physical and magical armor on standing back up, but holy shit! Goodbye, Red Prince. That was a lot of damage. Yikes. Oh, he's petrified. Shit. Okay, this is going poorly. This is going very poorly. Petrified for 2 turns, too. Jeez. The play is probably... The boring play, but the play nonetheless, is probably to get his attention with Eileen. Well, it doesn't matter who I get his attention with. Yeah, no, Eileen, and then she has the highest initiative. And then just have her run away so that everybody has to waste turns getting to me. Because he's going to teleport on top of me. Yeah, let's get some... Actually... Wait. How much HP does he have? I wish I could see how much damage my basic attacks do, because I don't know if, like, this has higher damage than normal. $101 HP. Oh, man. This is tough, because I have no physical attacks on Beast, and he's got... Oh. Oh shit, this might be doable. I might be able to do this. Well, alright, I might be able to get Mortis.
Please, no! Mercy! Mercy!
Or... Or that was just it. Maybe. Shit, really? Okay. Oh, Beast has control of the dialogue, though. That's a little frustrating. Alright.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his
Great.
cocked and
Awesome.
cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward.
Say that you'll consider mercy, but there's something you need from him first.
The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from shadow to shadow.
Of course! Anything! Just name it!
Not sure what. Growl that he better start talking. Why did he possess the dwarves?
I had no choice! They wanted to destroy the Death Fog!
That seems reasonable to me.
They haul barrels of the greatest weapons in the world off a ship, and then decide to throw them in the ocean. We couldn't let it happen. We needed it. So I took control.
But how? How did he control the dwarves?
The power gifted to me. The power of Mordecai. The power to bend the feeble-minded to my will. And so much more. It was a gift from... It was a gift.
What has you so spooked?
I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find me. He'll come.
Reassure him that he'll be okay. Maybe you could even help?
You can't help. No one can help. If he makes up his mind, nothing can protect you. I can't tell you.
Mortis takes a step back, looking about in half-crazed panic.
I can't. I can't. Not now. It's too late. It's all too late.
This guy is panicking a fair bit. Demand he tells you what you want to know.
The dwarf sets his jaw and firmly refuses to speak until you ask him something else.
Well... Chat, we do have ads that are about to begin, so I guess I'm taking a quick break. Chio, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Give me just a few moments, chat. This is to say you are not sick, correct? I hope that's what you mean by that. Correct? I am very glad to hear that, Chio. That's awesome. That is legitimately awesome. Nice. You would only say that if you are trying to be consistent and difficult to interpret. Alright, chat, give me just one moment. Alright, I am back. I do apologize for the extremely long wait, but I had something that distracted me. Well, actually a better word would be, had something that demanded my attention that was kind of important. But we can continue now for however long that may be. Hopefully there will be no more, interruptions. Language is now your... What the Y'all... Yeah... Okay, Chio. Is the game working? Yes, okay. There is still sound. You don't have time for this. If he won't tell you what he's hiding, you'll force it out of him.
What? No, I can't.
You grab the dwarf's old brittle arm and follow through with your knee.
Okay.
There's a dry snapping sound as the crumbling bone cracks and gives way.
Ah! No! Stop! Stop! I beg you! I'll tell you!
You relent, and the dwarf stumbles back, cradling his fractured arm and whimpering.
It's him! The one the seven rejected. The god.
The dwarf is interrupted by another crack. You see his femur has developed a break. The fracture spreads, shearing the bone in two. Mordus stumbles to the ground, oddly silent.
Oh dear.
He looks up, and you see that his jaw is cracked, broken, and falling to pieces. Fissures are starting to run across his skull, and his ribs start to snap and fall one by one.
Oh dear. Step back from the crumbling skeleton. You hope it's not contagious.
Mordus reaches out to you, his quivering hand desperately grasping for help until it snaps cleanly in half and falls to the floor. You hear the tiniest whimper from the skeleton before his face caves in, as if smashed with an invisible mace, and the body lies still and silent.
Oh dear. Need I say it again? That was... Wait, what? Where are you guys going? Oh, following. Okay. So everyone just exploded into... Okay. We need to revive this guy. This is, what, our third resurrection scroll used since the beginning of the stream? Goodness gracious. Mordus's Amulet. 1 Constitution, 20% Fire Resist, 1 Necromancer, reflect 10% of melee damage as fire damage, and a rune slot. Plus 42 magic armor. That's pretty neat. We can stand to replace this, so let's just go ahead and replace it, shall we? Boom. Why are you moving so slowly? Poison arrows, I will gladly take those. Ooh, lots of gold. Chest over this way. Ooze barrel. Ornate hymnal. The elegant script adorning each page of this book takes your breath away, but you lack the scholarly knowledge to decipher it. Below each stanza is a staff you presume to be musical notation, but it too is beyond your understanding. Would the Red Prince maybe understand? Because apparently he's got the scholarly know-how? Yo! The Taming of the Holy Fire. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call. Revealed the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains wait their captive. From stone to dust. From stone to dust. And that got everybody but the Red Prince and up a level up? Oh, no, I got him one too. What? was... Oh dear. Yeah, I have no idea what that's related to. It's something though, because I got XP upon reading it. Alright. Well, strength, right? Although, do you need memory slots? No. And warfare. That is the thing I would... Yeah. Alright. You do need slots, I do believe. So let's give you... 1 point. Maybe 2 points in memory? No. We do need to increase our damage. That's from gear. One of those is from gear. One of those is from gear. One of those is from gear. Alright, let's boost, warfare. We go from 104 as our maximum to 108. Okay. Two of our summoning is from gear, so I probably do want to replace that. One of it is from a ring that's not very good. Wait. And the one's from a staff, isn't it? Or a wand. No? Am I crazy? Ah, both my rings. Okay. He does have Hydrosophist levels from gear. I'm considering respecking him away from being a necromancer entirely. Which would be 2 points. Wow. And do Hydrosophist. Or even Aerothurge to level 2 at least for teleport. Wouldn't give him a teleport or whatever of his own, which would be nice to have, but it means I could take the gloves off of Beast and give him actually good gloves that give stuff like defense. You know what? We'll go with Aerothurge. And boom. And that means I can swap your gauntlets out for something else, like these. Those are pretty nice. Oh my goodness, your intelligence is very low compared to what I would have expected. Pyrokinetic is at 8. Is that due to gear? Oh, it's at 5 due to gear. Let's get this to 9. Then we'll get this to... we'll start putting points into that. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay. Got nothing in here. Got a scroll in there. I do want to see what's in these, because there were some arrows in the other one. So maybe you got more arrows? Nothing. Hey, arrows. Nice. Knockdown arrows, too. Knockdown arrows are, very, very nice. Oh, what was that? I have no idea what that was. And finding it is going to be difficult. Cursed oil barrel. Ugh. A dead dwarf, another dead dwarf, another dead dwarf? My goodness! So many dead dwarves. Letter from the dwarf from the queen. Oh? Lohar. Isbiel's agents inform her that the death fog is in your possession. It must be delivered to Arx with all possible speed. I do not know what is causing this delay, but I do know that you will rectify this unfortunate error. I'm sure you know the penalty for disobedience. Do not disappoint me. Your queen. I'm sure he's not going to disappoint you, Your Highness. For sure. Unsent letter. Mother dearest, I'll finally make you and Daddy proud. I've got a job. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet, but I'll be working for another dwarf called Mortis in the Driftwood area. I'm sure it will be productive, interesting, and useful labor. I'll send some coin home as soon as I get paid. All my love. Steve. Oh, poor Steve. Got the wrong employer. No big ant this time? I'm afraid I lack the context. Unless you're referring to underground tunnel. And big ants jumping out of the ground a la Elden Ring. I think that is the same book I just picked up, but just an off chance it isn't. I do believe I've already read this, just like I read the other one. Oh, I hadn't. Another recipe for arrow shafts. Okay. So many wow. Were I reloaded? I can make lots of arrow shafts. Let's make a few, I guess. I'm not gonna use all my long sticks, because they may come in handy. But I will use all the short sticks. Doesn't matter. Fair enough. Fire arrowhead, freezing. We need antlers for knockdown arrows. Shock arrowheads do take... Well, one of the recipes... Oh, they use it as an arrowhead, don't they? It's a sharp, pointy bit. That doesn't make sense to me, because I don't think that works with any other arrow type, but okay. I'm not sure what exactly cutting tool and teeth, how that makes a shocking arrowhead, but it does. Let's not use all of our arrowheads for poisoned arrowheads. Oh, poison cloud arrowheads, though. I have way more arrow shafts than I thought I did. Yeah, my main limiting thing here is the arrowheads. And I don't know how to make a basic arrowhead, it seems. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if it's like a piece of sharp metal and something else, but what is that something else? And I would not be terribly surprised if it requires a crafting station of some sort. Oh, look at that. It's locked. But we do have Fane.
Lock's melting away.
Oh.
Mordus turned the key into an amulet.
Huh?
Cunning.
Okay. There's no way this isn't trapped. I don't see any traps. I assume that traps would have gone off by now, so... Aha, no traps. Very nice. I just bought this, I think. Oof. I don't remember because it was like 4 days ago, but... telekinesis and leadership. Oh, and 50 HP. And these might be good for Fane or Beast. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's a little silly, but what can you do, right? Closed circuit. Alright. We're not overburdened, though we are pretty close. The downside of playing a character that isn't a strength build.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Is it that bad?
Death, most likely. What's your step?
Let me watch my step. It's probably fine. Oh. Okay. Nothing happened. The game is auto-saved. That's a little worrisome. One second, chat. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. What is in this velvety pouch? A plain belt. Hailstrike skill book. 50 gold and a glowing eye. This luminescent jewel is clearly meant to resemble an eye. Luckily, it doesn't wink. Where do we know? Where would a glowing eye be useful that we know of? Especially potentially related to Mortis. Nowhere, right? I have a feeling I have some idea, but what does the game say? We acquired an unusual gem, decorated to look like an eyeball. Embedded in the wall, missing an eye, was an ornate skull. Well, alright. Should we maybe should try to... what's the worst that could happen? Wait. Hello there, shark. This water looks a little shallow, but okay. Oh, 718. Here, just stay right there. There's no way you have range attacks, right? That would just never happen. They would never. They would never. Oh, okay. He doesn't. This is kind of unfortunate. Oh, I am. Oh, too far away. Phew. He was already wet, I'm pretty sure. Do these guys do anything? Oh, you know what? That may have been... it's fine. It's fine. Oh, this does tell me how far... That is very confusing. Oh, perfect. Gas haste. Okay, okay. Actually, we can just do it like this, right? The answer is yes. Ooh. Big damage. Should I be concerned? Maybe. Maybe I should. So these... Okay, I was wondering if that thing standing in the, on the pressure plate caused something. But apparently not. I'm not sure what these little guys are supposed to be doing. Oh, I had to move, which means I have to pick and choose. So we're gonna go with power infusion for the physical armor. Weak hull fragment. Huh. Is there one over here? Yeah, okay. So that's our way out, I suppose. You know what? I'm not even gonna knock it down. It's gonna die. That's just sure as fire. Oh, yeah. I was saying that because Eileen, but didn't even need Eileen. Yay, more teeth. Our favorite. 279. That was fine. I forgot my damage is big. Big damage numbers. Oh, we didn't inspect this barrel. There's probably something super valuable. Oh, Who could have predicted that, right? Right? Empty barrel. Bottle of wine, bottle of beer, bottle of wine, empty bottle. Oh no. Why are you walking so slowly? You're not over encumbered. Or overburdened, whatever. Excuse me. So where have we found ourselves? It's a quick travel thingy. Bunch of boats over here. Oh, a boat with a hatch on it. And I just can't reach, huh? So I have to do... Gotta pull some shenanigans, huh? Grog the Troll. Level 18. Oh my goodness. So how do I get to this, this hatch? Can I get on these here rocks? No. Can I get... Oh, I can get on this ship. Can I just hop over here? Yes, I can. Of course I can. And boom, just like that. Oh no. Death fog.
This must be the wreck of a peacemaker.
Must be.
Some of her cargo may remain.
Note found on shipwrecked Magister corpse. Magister, your detachment has been chosen for your loyalty. The cargo is in your charge. Make sure it reaches its destination intact. Do not open the cargo. Do not allow the captain or her crew to open the cargo. The cargo is important. Protect it with your life. D. Yes, you can go over there, but on second thought, maybe not. Alright, I do have... I did have a thought when I started this playthrough and I came across the Death Fog room on the ship. Can undead go in the Death Fog? And the answer is Fane does not seem to want to. Oh shit! Alright, undead can. So that room on the ship is undead exclusive, I suppose. Interesting. Well, the issue is the guy who has teleport can't teleport himself. But, oh, hold on. Can I... Ha ha ha! Well, look at that. Just go ahead and pick this up. This well-kept compass shows not a lick of salt or spray damage from its time at sea. Indeed. I should probably just equip this, because the difference in magic armor is absolutely ridiculous. But, like, Lore Master? Leadership? Lucky Charm? Compared to finesse and ranged on my archer? Tragic. I probably should, though. What about you? Oh, shit. Okay. He is our Lucky Charm guy. Although I think maybe I undid that. No? No, I didn't. You're in the opinion that leadership is OP in Divinity? I actually am of the opinion that it is very good. That's not why I'm saying it's bad. But if I have leadership, I'd rather have it all in one character. And, oh shit, where is it? She has none. And 1 point leadership is not a whole lot. From leadership 6. Wait, hold up. Did somebody else have leadership? Oh shit, you have 2. From what? Gear, obviously. Ah, his belt. You're doing Divinity OS 1 playthrough and you're stacking leadership and currently giving 5 initiative, 5% damage, and some hit chance. It does not do that in this game, I don't think, but it does sound good. It's 4% dodge and 6% resist to all damage types. Or to all elements, I think. My understanding is it's not like a top tier, super busted thing, but it is very strong. But my understanding is very limited, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's ridiculously overpowered. Entirely possible. Alright. You know what? Yeah, let's... Well, hold on. What is, Doesn't say, and honestly, not a huge deal. So let's swap them around. Remember, it's being given for free on LOS to 3 other people. True. True. But we've yeah, no, we threw it on Fane. And if it wasn't gonna be on Fane, it was gonna be on Beast. Because all of them needed, upgrades to that particular piece of equipment. Actually, we can just be clever. Boom. Oh, I also have said on more than one occasion that I was intending to more than likely do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough after this on stream. And unfortunately, that is going to have to take a... Well, it's not going to happen for some time. Because I installed Baldur's Gate 3 on my desktop. And it's... my desktop can't run it very well, unfortunately, in Act 1. So I have no doubt that it's just not a good idea. I am going to, sometime in the near future, look into graphics card upgrades, because I think that's probably the issue. But I need to do some more research before I commit to anything. But my desktop is in need of a GPU upgrade, which is unfortunate given current circumstances regarding that particular market. That is something of an understatement, Chio. That's why I'm gonna keep my eye out and not just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade. I can't say for sure that I will upgrade anytime in the next couple of years. My laptop can run Baldur's Gate 3 mostly fine. There are some FPS hiccups and areas with large NPC populations, but it's more than playable, and it does not look like shit. My desktop, unfortunately, is so bad that my character was straight up not animating while moving sometimes.
Poor baby.
Which I find amusing, because my desktop was capable of playing Cyberpunk 2077, but I guess that's
Beast
just
bristles the moment he sees his
optimization
fellow
for you.
dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
Yay, AI bubble. Yeah, right? It's awesome. It really is, truly. I'm so happy. Like, we're sacrificing so much for the AI bubble, but at least we're getting so much out of it, right? Right? Yeah, go ahead, Beast.
You scheming bastard. Death fog. Give me one good reason I shouldn't split both your heads in two.
Calm your jaw. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Deathfog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Deathfog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. Morders disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead.
He was actually already... Alright, you know what? We're not gonna get into that.
You need to get to Arx as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent ya.
By the time I get to the point where we interact with this particular interaction, I would not be surprised if I have forgotten how to pronounce Mikhail Ross's name and start pronouncing it as Michael. Surely not, right? Surely not.
I pray it ain't too late.
Chat, I do need to take care of something real quick. And we do have ads coming up in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and run them early, get them out of the way. And when I come back, we will continue. So give me just a few moments.
Hope you don't go blind after all that. You ain't gonna last much longer.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya? Looking rough, Mole. Real rough. Looking rough, Mole. Real rough.
you don't go blind after all that. You ain't gonna last much longer. Think those fingers of yours will ever heal? Hope you don't go blind after all that.
Well, well, well. The ads just ended, didn't they? Just as I came back.
Think those fingers
Ain't
of
that
yours will
just
ever heal?
awesome? Alright, so... Death Fog Rising... That's, pretty far in the future, I think. That is Act 3, and I believe we are currently in Act 2.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arks.
And we have quite a ways to go to get to Act 3 yet, I believe. Let's see... Well, we met Mortis and bested him. Here's his amulet as proof!
Lohar takes the amulet and
No,
turns it over in
let
his
me
hand.
keep it.
He pockets it matter-of-factly.
My goodness.
What did you find in the cave?
Think those fingers of yours will ever
Dead dwarves, void woken, a sorcerer gone mad.
Dead, more dead, and Mordus with them. I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really, but I'll do my best to settle that debt myself.
Goodness, will you?
Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good.
Remind him you came for information. Ask him what he knows about the sorcerers who may be able to help you.
Right. Yes. Indeed. Apart from Mordus, I can think of 3 folks in the area who'd be worth your time. Give me a map. First, a demonologist. My people reported he passed through here not long ago. Avoided the Magisters very carefully, that one. Jayhan's his name. I'll show you where we last saw him. Next is an easy one. Well, maybe not easy, but obvious. Riker, master of the old graveyard. Now there's a sorcerer you don't want to double-cross. Not far from here either. Last one I can think of may not be useful. There's an elf called Sahela. Young but powerful. She got carted off to the Joy. Her people have been spotted in the area though, and I wouldn't have put it past them to spring her out. Here, look where I've marked. You'll find them. They worship that girl, like she were their flesh-munching god himself. And there you have it. I hope one of them can tell you what you need to know.
Well, hold on. I'm curious about something. So, Sahila is apparently pretty significant. We had this. Did we do this? I don't remember doing this, but it's saying we did this. So, okay.
Much longer.
Tell him you found evidence of death fog in the cave.
I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign
Oh,
up. So
okay.
when we found the bomb, I didn't want my orders disagree. I'll go destroy.
In an instant, Lohar goes completely white.
No, what have we done?
I think that this has all been covered with Beast's interaction? So, yeah, promise Lohar you will go to Arx and deal with this
I
bomb.
deserve your kindness. I should have told you before.
Because, like, we already agreed to do this, I thought.
No, I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arx. End this before Justinia does. There'll be a wedding in
Yep.
Arx. Wedding.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. This is a dagger?
Small, well, rough.
Looks like a spearhead to me. Okay. Strength, Huntsman, Aerotheurge, Geomancer, Constitution, Wits, Initiative, and Dodging. That's, like, actually all really good for me, but not great for... But I don't have the strength, so I'm trying to say. But we'll go for this, because the Red Prince can use it. And if the Red Prince doesn't like it, we can just throw it away. Ooh, a medium rock rune. Okay. I have too much to carry. Oh dear, do you? Oh yeah. Yeah. Ignoring the color mismatch that's now evident. Better. Nice. Slightly better. Anyways. Lohar's two-handed source hammer. Oh shit, this looks good. Let's check it out. 156. Ooh. Severe damage loss, though. 141 to 134. Venom and Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Venom. You were doing some Night Rain, if I am not mistaken. But if I am wrong, please do correct me. Thank you for the raid, Venom. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had fun with whatever it is that you were playing. As is rather evident, I suspect we are doing some Divinity Original Sin 2.
You can handle this.
And we just finished a rather difficult fight not too long ago. Did the damage not change? Okay, it did. So, 146, 141. So the hammer does do better damage. We lose chilled and poison, but we can get that back on easy enough. But a chance to knock down instead. Well, it's a bit unfortunate that we're going to lose the fancy sword, but I think this is the way to go. Played some Marvel Rivals first, then did Night Rain. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed both of those. Oh, it also gives us skill. Onslaught. Attack 5 times with astonishing speed, each hit dealing 80 to 84 physical damage, plus 8 to 9 earth damage. But we do not have enough source points. That is terribly tragic. Let's hold on to that, I suppose. We can drop this down here, drop this down here. Excruciating Echo. It also grants a skill, but I will not be using it because I use bows, not crossbows. How dare you? We're level 12, or 11, I think. Yeah, so this is a little out of date. This is much more up to date. 1 intelligence, creates a 1 meter poison surface in targeting terrain, set atrophy, 10% chance, set crippled, 10% chance, and 7% lifesteal. Sure. Oh no, he did Did he actually take the amulet? He did. Oh. That's unfortunate. Gosh darn you, Lohar.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
I don't want to sell it, but we're gonna have to sell it. And let's also... Where is this thing? Here it is.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Boom. Nice. Let's see.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
I'm sure you do. What? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Ooh. Ooh.
Rough mole.
Big healing potion. Well, a healing potion, actually. Just a healing potion. Here. You give me that. You take that, and that.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Boom. Alright. Now, I do believe we could try doing... Because I don't think we finished the arena. We could try that again, but I'm going to hold off. Because I remember it... Well, it was rather difficult. And our party is rather unequipped. So, I need amulets, for sure. Are you selling any amulets? One Constitution, one Hydrosophist, and one Lore Master. 2,700 gold. Jeez. I do have 14,000, but that will disappear quickly if I start, you know, spending it. Oh, shit. This is... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. Oh, wow. That is... a ridiculous difference. Hey, another lizard great sword. The Destroyer. Well, Destroyer. It's worse than my current weapon. That's fine. Bows, nope. Ooh, but this bow might be better than what she's got. Worse physical damage, but it has innate fire. So we can make that fire and poison. Crippled and burning instead of blinded and crippled. And I'm not gonna spend the gold for a slight... I won't even call it an upgrade, a side grade? That's a two-hander? That's a one-hander. Well, armor. So, Eileen is using level 6 armor. We could stand to upgrade this. This alone would be a huge upgrade. We could also stand to upgrade her rings. And her amulet. Probably pretty much any of her armor. Huntsman is pretty good, pretty nice, not bad. Necromancer, that's lifesteal, so it's not terrible. It's actually pretty nice. Alright, here. Look at this, and... and this to replace the intricate ring. How does this shield compare to what Beast is using? It is interesting, but we're not gonna pick that one up, I don't feel. Whoa. That's a lot of physical armor. tempting. This is also a lot, and it's cheaper, significantly cheaper, which does, as a matter of fact, make it tempting. We'll buy those for Beast. Alright, I guess I'm not in a rush to replace hers with anything we have currently. This is extremely expensive. Alright, so that's 3,500 gold worth of equipment. But that's before you consider the fact that we are selling, well, bartering a lot of stuff. And so we are actually going to come out of this sale with more money than we went into it with, most likely. Do I want to get this? Nah, not for now. And just like that. Boom. We have upgraded our party's equipment slightly, very, very slightly. That is not a hood.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Not cold for the junk you sell.
This is supposed to be a hood. I would assume anyways. Well, I guess it kind of is. It gives him hair. Alright,
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
we desperately want to upgrade his belt.
Wouldn't you like to
Didn't know you can move these. Interesting. Same for Fane's chest and boots and gauntlets, gloves, whatever. I think the Red Prince is okay, because I did actually upgrade his stuff, because I kind of was forced to, because I needed it. I couldn't wear a partial set of his previous stuff, otherwise he would get cursed, which is pretty terrible.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
And we're going to replace this ring with this. There we go. Still fairly squishy, but better off than she was before.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Let's just go ahead. Actually, I can't. I won't get... Oh, no, I would have. I would have. Oh, reinforced boots. How are these compared to what he's using? Better.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Alrighty.
Not like you're buying anything.
Hold on to that. Okay, so we handled Mortis. We could go to the graveyard that was previously mentioned, which I think is over here? No, that's Bramos. Well, that is related to the Red Prince, which Jahan last seen here. We've been here. He was not there. I don't think he was anyways. Let's go. Actually, before we do anything, let's go to the Paladin Bridgehead. Let's talk to the guy here that sold stuff. Paladin Tom Hardwin. See if there's anything worth buying here.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map.
I have
He
not talked to
registers
this
your
guy
presence,
as
sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
I as the Red Prince, apparently. This is a tremendously superior helmet. Holy moly. Jeez. But, speaking of tremendously superior, I don't like losing finesse. But, yeah.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping
If I could find a shield with an interesting passive, that'd be awesome. But maybe I should just bite the bullet and buy one of these shields, because that would give pretty hefty increase to Beast's survivability. He's already one of my tankiest characters, but there's no reason not to invest further in well, making him tanky. Do I have this on Eileen? I don't. I need to make sure I don't have the spell book, though, because if I do, or skill book, well, I would regret buying this if I did. But I do want to get this, because this does look like it's probably pretty solid. Allied Blade, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ah, yes, spears. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this helmet, too. Alright, that's 4,200 gold. I don't have much to offer. This is not going to add up to a whole lot. But we do have gold to spend. This is like between the last sale that we made and this one, we haven't even spent 1,000 gold. Out of, you know, from here. We have actually spent more than 4,000 gold.
I notice that I've yet to receive.
Yes, because we haven't been to where you want us to go just yet. Okay, his equipment is changing color now. Alright, hold on, let me get a better angle on this. I don't hate it. My issue with it is that it hides the quote-unquote hair. But I guess we'll stick with it for now. That's fine. Oh, hey, we're turning green again. How much damage did we lose doing this? 40? Yeah. 3 minimum, 4 maximum. Oh, no. This all stays here. This all stays here. We are losing a rune slot in our armor. That is a bit unfortunate, but we'll survive. Wow. Eileen is significantly tankier. I wouldn't even call her tanky. I would just call her appropriately not squishy. Alright. I think the Gareth is over here. Ooh, do I want to go talk to Gareth first? Maybe? Maybe? Let's go check this out real quick. Wouldn't you know it? He's not here. Not in the barrel. Okay. Can I ask this, Really? Hey, no!
Oh, my head's spinning. You're not straw. I believe you now. But let me have some peace, will you? I need to hop this off.
Okay, I've talked to this guy already. Alright. Off we go. You're still here? How amusing. I think it was this way. Oh, yes, there is something I did not... Okay. Let's go off the road a bit. Grab these bluegill mushrooms that I'll never use. The fly ardric mushrooms. Ardric. Agaric. Augment. What does it augment? Oh, I'm kind of not going where I was thinking I was going anymore. Is this... Yeah, this is the very, very big start of the Driftwood. Reaper's... What is this place called again? Reaper's Coast. Oh, what?
Doesn't sound promising, does it?
It's my bone's itch.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Noxious Voidwoken? Huh.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Ask him what he's doing out here alone.
Huh? Please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna buy that skill book. Ah!
And she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Oh, bother. Say he's going to get himself killed. His mother would want him to go somewhere safe.
If those things get to Ma, they can get to me too. Are you going to help me?
Say you'll see what can be done, if it isn't already too late.
It isn't. Ma's in our house across the river. The bugs haven't gotten in yet. I know she's inside. All you need's a way across. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
I have a funny feeling that they may have gotten to her, but... Not tell him you'll have a look around and take your leave.
What should I do? Oh, I know.
His gaze shoots to the ground.
Oh no.
He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Who's to say that they won't notice him? Insist he head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him once she's safe.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
Okay. Well, how to cross this bridge? Oh. Oh yes, hello. Presumably this wheel lowers the bridge. That's a little funny looking. Not seeing anything that would let me cross here. We do have a boat here with a ladder, so that's probably the way up. But who can say? This might be something as well. But it looks a little more awkward to get to. Can we just... No, can't walk there. Okay. How about...
Looky here, Bug.
Oh my. Sorry, chat. Yes, there we go. I know exactly what to do. It's very simple. Just drop this here. And boom. Everyone's together. And the game auto-saved. That is often a sign that something is up. Uh-oh. Kuda trying to steal again. Well, let's see what's going on here before we start poking our fingers into things.
And who are
Lots
you?
of
Oh, never mind, no time.
stuff.
Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
So you met her son on the other side of the bridge. He asked you to help her.
Barin? He's still out there? Damn it, I told him to go back into town. We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in?
Grin and tell her this sounds like your kind of party.
By the seven, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
Oh, it's not stealing anymore? Alright. 4 gold, an explosive arrowhead. Oh dear. Fire arrowhead? I have plenty of arrow shafts, so I'm more than fine with arrowheads. Firestorm grenade, trimmer grenade, poison flask, more explosive arrows, some cheese bread. Mmm, sounds good. I am gonna be overburdened in a moment here, I just know it. Tomatoes, carrots, apple pie. Oh my goodness, these milk churns are extraordinarily heavy. I didn't make that up. Oops. Jar of honey. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's very heavy. I don't need that. Nails are good, so we'll grab nails. Can I just take all this stuff? Sovereign's orb? This intricately designed orb is festooned with swirls of gold and looks like it cost a pretty penny. In delicate script is written, the gods bestow health on those who reject material possessions. Sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they do. An empty flask, an empty canister. Bottle filled with oil. Do not drink. A whole bunch of papers about grenades. It urges the reader to experiment with unusual suspects, such as glass shards and elemental essences, such as fire. Good advice. 2 new recipes, alright. Fuse. Alrighty. Oh, these don't fit in the backpack. What up? Why didn't they just go right in? That's a little confusing. I'll take those. Oh, actually, I did mean to do this a while ago. No, not cast skill. Combine with... I think we have... Will this work? Yo. There we go. Need to organize his stuff. But we can work on that another time. Let's save the game. Can we go out the back door? Will she get mad at us? Probably not. It's not in red. I think this would be a better place to approach from, right? Surely. Oh shit, hi. An ambush. Why am I even surprised? That's a lot of damage. Oh, you poisoned him. How terrible. Adrenaline. No idea. Oh, do not poison, because they won't take any damage from it. Good to know. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. Well, if I do this, then everyone's gonna have to walk through a bunch of fire. And the Red Prince has a turn coming up, so... Well, everyone has to walk through a bunch of fire anyways. But, we're out of combat. For a moment. Now we're not. Hi there. Let's see. We're still hasted. Awesome. And we still have, clear-minded. So we can actually just spend all of our points this turn shooting. Awesome. Goodbye. Whoa! What? You know what? Let's just go all in. Disappointing. Disappointing. Fair enough. Oh dear. Really? Didn't realize I was right there. That's unfortunate. Ow. Surely you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, right, immune to poisoned. Ha! Well, actually, it is immune to poison, but I was trying to make fire explodes. I do believe that poison and fire causes an explosion. Yep, that's what I expected. Though the exploding was not quite what I was expecting.
Ready, set, squash.
You're a little late, Mari. Everything is exploding. You have earned the hero tag. Specific hero options will be available to you from now on. Incredible. Wow. Everything is just on fire. What game am I playing again? I have forgotten. How unfortunate. How terribly unfortunate.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Tell her she has a knack for understatement.
With an attitude like that, you ought to join up with the Order. They're always on the lookout for fighters like you, especially these days. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Introduce yourself.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
Tell her you're fine, but she ought to get out of here in case any more Voidwalkers show up.
Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs.
I feel that there's a bit of a difference between bugs and these, but sure.
Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did,
Unless
I
you
might be
mean
whistling
these,
Tweedledee in
which
a
fair enough.
Voidwoken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Tell her you're uniquely interested in destroying Voidwoken. She doesn't owe you anything.
A bug squasher, are you? Impressive. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Hey, where are you going? There you go.
There you are, my good-looking lad.
Alright. Some penny bun mushrooms.
Look who's come to join the
I
party.
should keep my voice low.
Oh.
No need to wake the dead.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
I should be saying that to you.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Ask if he's looking for anything in particular. Or just browsing the wares.
Well, it's not just decomposing flesh and bone dust underfoot, you know. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil and tincture. I'd expect a Godwoken to understand. Pity.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You understand enough, and there is something my heart, such as it is set on.
Eye him suspiciously. And what is that, pray tell?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Sounds like he spent a lot of time studying this family. Wonder if this heirloom is worth the trouble.
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Mention you're still unclear on why you need to be the one to do this. Are his legs broken?
It's a quandary, you see. I tried. I really did. But the servants that tend the graves, well, their master isn't so keen on me. He caught me nosing around and had those masked freaks chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I am stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
Grill him. He seriously knows nothing more about this thing that he wants to find.
I've told you everything you need to... everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does... well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess. A mess we're both currently mired in.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful.
Ah, yes, beautiful.
The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
I did just remember something that maybe I should check before we go in here. Not necessarily because there's any unique interactions in here regarding the thing I want to check, but just it's a progress thing I haven't done yet. And that is check in with Maester Siva. Oh! 10% blocking chance. I like the sound of that. That's a pretty nice upgrade for Beast here. Stone from the Sun. Strength and Geomancer. Yeah, we'll get that as well. Three wits, 10% earth resist, 30... this is pretty good as well. The one has fallen. That would be for this dude right here. We'll go ahead and buy that as well. I'm going to run out of money very, very soon, I suspect. Ooh, actually... this would be nice, but there's a mild issue. He has the strength required, but it's because of the chest piece I'd be replacing. So that just won't work. Excuse me. Oh, I probably should. But I'm already spending a lot of gold here. 6,000 or so. access all of them. Good gracious. I would steal from him, but you can only steal from an NPC once. I think it's once per act, not once in total, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And I would still rather not take the chance. Hold on, my accuracy just changed, if I'm not crazy. It did. Why? Oh, that gave accuracy. Interesting. Not as useful to magic, I don't think. Because I don't think magic has a chance to hit.
Lovely
No, this
day.
is for the
Perfect weather for it.
Red Prince. We're gonna lose immunity to stunned and the poison resistance from the rune slot, but I think that's fine. I think that's probably fine. And boom. Stuff we can sell, and it will actually yield us some money. Neat. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Because I just realized how late it is, and I am actually getting kind of tired. We're gonna drop this off here so that I remember to come back. We're gonna go place ourselves right in front of Maester Siva's door. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. I don't know when exactly I'm going to start streaming, but it will be beginning next week. I should be able to stream during more EU-friendly hours. Can't promise I will do so every day, but I should be able to do so for, you know, until around Thursday. I think Thursday might be the last day I can do it. But, between the 18th and the 23rd, give or take a day, I should be able to stream during more EU-friendly hours. May not do it every single day, but I'll try to get a couple streams in at least. And of course, it will almost certainly be more Divinity Original Sin 2, unless, like, there's a surprise Monster Hunter Wilds patch or something that shakes stuff up, which I kind of doubt, but we'll see. Thank you to everyone for being here, for chatting, for lurking. Thank you to Napster F and the Phenomenon for the raids. It is much appreciated. Actually, who's online I can see you guys over to? Let me check that real quick. I think tonight might be another one of those unfortunate nights where I just kind of end. Not my preferred way to go out, but not a whole lot of people online tonight, apparently. You know what? No. Alright, guys. Thank you to everyone for being here, for chatting, for lurking. Thank you again to Napster and Phenom for the raids. I really do appreciate it. Let me scroll up. Chev, Free Value, Napster, Candy May, Newphage, Bog, Metal, Chio, Phenom. Thank you all for being here. Allied Blade. It is much appreciated. Thank you to the lurkers for lurking. I should be out again tomorrow with more Divinity Original Sin 2. We're probably going to go explore the graveyard, see what's over there. Until next time, guys, stay safe and have a good one. Later, y'all.